explain a little bit what's going on here. At the beginning of lockdown, in one of the first shows that I did for the Independent Any Love thing, I said that if I ran out of things to sing, at some point I would do a Disney set, and I was sort of kidding, or just throwing stuff out there. And it's this thing that people have been holding me to, and we've got one more Independent Any Love show this Thursday, and then there's other stuff after that, which obviously I'll tell you about when the time is right. But people, when I announced that the one on Thursday is going to be like a greatest hits set, which it is, it's sort of in the style of all the other ones that we've been doing, a bunch of people got annoyed that there was no Disney set. So just to show that I'm a man of my word, this is not a fundraiser thing. If anyone does feel like fundraising, there are plenty of venue fundraisers out there in the Music Venue Trust and blah, blah, blah. But this is just for fun.
It's fun.
It's these people's fun.
Yay.
The internet's fun. I'm not going to play that many, I'm afraid.
Short and sweet.
Anyway, and these are kind of the ones that I sort of vaguely know. I do have some lyrics printed out, but let's see how we go. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheree. The sweep is as lucky can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheroo. Good luck will rub off when I shake hands with you. Or blow me a kiss, and that's lucky too. Now as the ladder of life has been strung, you may think a sweep's on the bottommost rung. Though I spend my time in the ashes and smoke, in this old wide world there's no happier bloke. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheree. The sweep is as lucky can be. Chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheroo. Good luck will rub off when I shakes hands with you. I choose me bristles with pride, yes I do. A broom for the shaft and a brush for the flue. Though I'm covered with soot from my head to my toes, a sweep knows he's welcome wherever he goes. Now up where the smoke is all billowed and curled, between pavement and stars is the chimney sweep's whirl. When there's hardly no day, no hardly no night, there's things half in shadow and things half in light. On the rooftops of London, cool, what a sight. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheree. When you're with a sweep, you're in glad company. Nowhere is there a more happier crew than them what sings chim chim cheree, chim cheroo. Than them what sings chim chim cheree, chim cheroo. One down, ladies and gentlemen. All right, okay. This one's a short one. Disney's quite a broad thing. I should get this out of the way, by the way. Two things to get out of the way quickly. First of all, I can't think of anything apart from Sean McGowan when I sing that song.
He should do a cover.
He should do a cover. He'd nail it. And secondly, there's one song that a lot of people have asked me to sing is Frozen, Let It Go.
Which is a great song.
I basically heard it for the first time today.
Yes.
I don't have kids.
Is it?
It's not my generation's Disney. It sounds just like Tori Amos, I might add as well. Anyway, so I'm not going to do Let It Go by Frozen. I do apologise, but
some people were begging you not to, though.
Some people were begging me not to, so I'll keep
it's an
some.
extreme reaction.
Anyway, here we go. Let's try this. Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest, laughing back and forth at what the other has to say, reminiscing this and that, having such a good time. oodle-lally, golly, what a day. Never thinking that there was a danger in the water. They were drinking, they just guzzled it down. Never dreaming that a scheming sheriff and his posse was watching them and gathering around. Robin and Little John running through the forest, jumping fences, dodging trees and trying to get away, contemplating nothing but escaping, finally making it. Oodle-lally, golly, what a day. Never ever thinking there was danger in the water. They were drinking, they just guzzled it down. Never dreaming that a scheming sheriff and his posse was watching them and gathering around. Oodle-lally, golly, what a day. This is one of the things, going back and looking at Disney stuff today, it's kind of weird now as an adult looking at what year they were released. Do you know what I mean? The Robin Hood came out in like the late 50s, I think I might say. Amazing. But it's interesting thinking about like the historical and social and the musical context. So we were saying earlier that song sounds quite a lot like Woody Guthrie.
Yeah. I think it's supposed to.
Yeah, totally. Or Pete Seeger or something like that. Cheers everybody at home. Chin chin. Thanks for tuning in. Right, so this next song is a song that I love, and it's also a song that Matt Nazir and I have done a version of. That was actually something of a kind of medley that I'm gonna do tonight, and you'll hear it. So I hope you enjoy it. So let's give this one a try. Now I'm the king of the swingers, yeah, the jungle VIP. I reached the top and I had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man cub, stroll right into town, then be just like those other men. I'm tired of mucking around. Oh, ooby-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You see it's true, and ain't like me can learn to be human too. Now we get to the medley part. So there's another song that really fits with this vibe, and it goes like this. Rows of houses all bearing down on me. I can feel their blue hands touching me. All these things into position, all these things will one day swallow whole and fade out again. Fade out. Now don't try to give me man cub, and I'll make a deal with you. What I desire is man's red fire to make my dreams come true. So give me the secret man cub, clue me what to do. Give me the power of man's red fire so I can be like you. Oh, ooby-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you. You see it's true. Someone like me can learn to be like someone like you. Kazoo solo. You got it. One more chorus. Oh, ooby-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You see it's true. Someone like me can't learn to be like someone like you. Can't learn to be like someone like you. There we go.
These do not work.
They've got to be tight. That's the thing. They've got to be really tight over the top.
It was a last minute thing.
Okay, anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed the kazoo solo from my wonderful wife Jess, who is playing the show on Thursday, so please do tune in for that. And indeed, who will have new t-shirts.
We're going to have new t-shirts.
In time for the show.
I'll tell everyone.
Okay, alright, fine, whatever. Right, okay, we've got a couple more songs left for you. I hope everyone's enjoying this. This is like bigger numbers than we've had for a live stream in a while.
I know, it's like 3,000 more people that came to see.
Anyway, I hope everyone's going to tune in for the
Disney's popular.
Disney is pop. Who knew?
Who
I hope everyone's
Well,
going to tune in on Thursday. Like I said, it's the last of the independent venue love format shows that we've done, and I'd like to go out with a bang. I'm going to do a sort of greatest hit set, as it were. So please do tune in. As ever, no obligation to donate. If you can, that's great. If you can't, don't worry about it. But Jess is going to play. I'm going to play. It's going to be a fun evening on Thursday night, and it'll be a wrap up for that whole series. And then we'll move on into the brave new world of whatever comes next. Anyway. Oh, it's this one.
No, what is...
You've got some backing vocals on this one.
Yeah. I'm gonna need my glasses.
We're in G. Oh Christ, can I remember the chords of this? Right, we're going to give it a go.
Practice. We did practice. He did practice.
I have been practicing all day.
Honest.
Alright, okay, let's get it go. Okay, are you ready?
In. Yeah.
Okay. I can see what's happening.
What?
And they don't oh, sorry, hold on, wait a second. Just before we go. There are two versions of this song. There's the kind of studio Elton John version where he's got like normal lyrics. Bollocks to that. It's got to do with the film. Yeah.
No,
So,
we need Timon and Pumbaa in the house.
yes.
I'm Pumbaa.
I'm Timon. Let's get this right. I can see what's happening.
What?
And they don't have a clue. They'll fall in love. And here's the bottom line. Our trio's down to 2. The sweet caress of twilight. Hold on, let me do it again. The sweet caress of twilight. There's magic everywhere. And with all this romantic atmosphere, disasters in the air. And can you feel the love tonight? The peace, the evening brings. The world for once in perfect harmony with all its living things. So many things to tell her, but how to make her see the truth about my past? Impossible. She turned away from me.
He's holding back, he's hiding, but what I can't decide. Why won't he be the king I know he is, the king I see inside?
And can you feel the love tonight? The peace the evening brings. The world for once in perfect harmony with all its living things. Are you ready for the change? Can you feel the love tonight? You needn't look too far. Stealing through the night's uncertainties, love is where they are. And if he falls in love tonight, it can be assumed his carefree days with us are history. It's very sad. In short, our pal is doomed. It's very sad. Wow! We have to do the crying bit at the end.
I liked your Timon impression. That was very good.
Was that good? Anyway. Right, okay, we have one more song that we're going to hit you with tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and then we'll see you on Thursday, and indeed other things after that. Just because we're here, we also put out another song from the NoFX split. There are links on my various social media things. It's a cover of a song called Falling in Love by NoFX. It's on the split that we're just putting out. So please do check that out. Anyway, so the whole thing about me mentioning doing a Disney set essentially comes from the fact that when I was a kid, me and my older sister Jo and my younger sister Jilly would go on kind of camping and beach holidays, and I'd take a guitar and we'd sing songs And we do kind of Weezer and Levellers and Counting Crows and Tori Amos and stuff like that. But then we would also eventually always come around to some Disney songs that we knew. And this is, that's kind of what I was thinking of when I said I was going to do some Disney songs. So this is the one, essentially. So thank you very much for tuning in. This has been the Disney set. We've got one more to go. Are you going to sing this one with me?
Oh wait, which one is it?
It's
Yeah,
this one.
yes, I will do it. Yeah,
Stop
we'll do
reading
it.
the fucking lyrics online. Look, I'm going to move them over so you can't see them. Although I need to see them
Oh,
too.
yeah, no,
Look,
wait.
anyway, there's loads of lyrics in this song. Let's give it a try.
Need maracas, but-
Thanks everyone for tuning in. I hope everybody is staying sane and healthy and safe during lockdown and all that kind of business. Let's try this one, shall we? The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Hey, under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day, out in the sun they slave away. While we're devoting full time to floating under the sea. Down here all the fish is happy as up through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, they sad cause they in their bowl. One fish in the bowl is lucky, they in for a worse of fate. One day when the bucks get hungry, guess who's gonna be on the plate? Hey, under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. Anyone the lamp loves to cook, under the sea we off the hook. We got no troubles, life is the bubbles under the sea. Under the sea. Since life is sweeter, we got the beating naturally. Even the sturgeon and the ray, they get the urge and start to play. We got the spirit, you got to hear it under the sea. This is the Hobbit. The mute played the flute, the card played the harp, the bass played the bass, the bass sound, you shot the bass played the brass, the chop played the top, and the fluke is a Duke of Soul. Yeah, the bass you can play the things on the strings, the trout rocking out, the blackfish she sings, the smelt and the crab, they know where it's at, and all that blowfish blow under the sea, under the sea. Oh, when the sardines begin to beg with this music to me, what do they start to run from sand? We got a hard crustacean band, Windsor and Prime, they know how to jam here under the sea. Eating from slug here, cutting a rug here under the sea. Eating from snail here, know how to whale here, that's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we're lucky down in the muck here under the sea. There it is. Right, everybody.
Best Disney film.
Yeah, that.
Fight me.
Yeah.